Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to John Temple Show. As you recall, we ended the last episode with the groupies. We are still with the mushroom groupies here. I thought I'd do a little bit of shopping before we continued our adventure. And the only really big thing to mention is we have a ring of jumping, so we can cast jumping on ourselves, which is amazing. And then we've also given Lazel a amulet of restoration, so she could do some healing words and mass healing words as a bonus action. So isn't that nifty? Now, in our journal, to get to Moonrise, to go back to Grimforge, we're going to go there just yet though, because we've got two more things left to do here. We've got to defeat the Draugr invaders, and then we've also got to find the mushroom picker. So in fact, let me save so I don't have to do all that shopping all over again. And then we'll just crack on. We'll crack on. We'll save some people. We'll find the mushroom picker.
We'll be looking a lot worse if
We'll kill some more Draugr. And just generally be... What was our titles that we were given? Peacebringer? Lovemaker? I don't know. Something like that. So, we're here. Where are the invaders? This is the invader bit, isn't it? Reach the Sovereign's Refuge. Pale Cops. Hello, Pale Cops. Oh, well done us. We've completed it. We've already killed them. Well done us. Flumph mating rituals. Now, that's an exciting read.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Now, if this book was on the corpse of a dead man, call me crazy, has the book killed him? Is it almost like The King in Yellow, where you read it and then you've got to enact the play and it kills you in the end? Recall what you know of this title. Add addition. Yeah. Headband of intellect. Have a word. We are so smart.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before
I knew it!
eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
That's good. I think. Useful stuff, blah blah blah, all shrines of the gnome things. Bloomin' gnomes, what are they like? Ingredients, Rob, mithril. Onto a mould. I ain't crafting, you can't make me. I'm a grown man. I do what I want. Hill joint finger. Stick a finger in that. Loft's castle, or candle even. Sylvan stone and a Pegasus feather. Well, we've succeeded. But what was we meant to do with that information? Oh, never mind, we've defeated him. Just by turning up. Clearly he thought to himself, well, I know John Temple's coming, I may as well just die. Because there's no chance of me beating him in Mortal Kombat. So well done us. Right, to save the mushroom picker, let's go find him over here. That's a lot of green stuff. I assume it's bad for us. Bibberbrand, what do you do? Let me shoot you.
something on the trees.
Yes.
Almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it.
Ooh, an invisible hand pulling it towards it. Yeah, noxious fumes. They're not great. Mushroom enthusiast. Karlach is inspired. Damn right she is. She loves the mushrooms. I don't want to walk through that, though. I assume it's one of those things where... Ooh, we've got a Cicero Bloom. Right, let's be careful about this, shall we? Group hide. Walk nice and calm. Past the things. Oh, they regrow. Oh. Noxious fumes. Right, I reckon it's just a case of just breezing past them. Oh, there's a... Hook horror. You're quite a beastie thing, aren't you? Well, you know what? Let's just fire at you. We've got the high ground.
Forever, pal. Over there.
And we'll move you in front of John Temple. We'll keep the high ground. And we will... Oh, we haven't added a big rest, have we? Never mind. We can... I can't do an enraged throw. But can I just do a regular throw? Regular throw. Grab a Morning Star. Right in his face. Critical hit, knock him on his ass. And then shoot. So I don't like the look of those hooks. Victory does await. And you can just engage in some ranged combat yourself. Have at him. And then you can stand right in front of everyone. But you can make a duplicate of yourself right there. No one will know the difference. As long as I keep John Temple safe, that's the main thing. Pounce! Haha, take that! You've been bamboozled, sir. Take that. And then we're just going to get you to bash him several times in the face. Bash! Bash! And the other ones like you can also go in for a bash. What? Oh dear. Just hit him. That's what I want. Bash. Lacerate. And then you can just set him on fire. Because surely... Oh, almost made him bleed to death. That's fine, John Temple can finish the job for you. Nice. But a hook. A hook blade, some would call it. Oh, we gave you things as well. We bought some more potions for everyone, because that's usually quite useful. So if you have the big uns, I have the... Oh, I've already got some big stuff. Let's give... A potion of mind reading. Clearly I didn't read the labels on those. Give some little uns to you. How about that? And I'll tell you what, we can also just use your... Oh, can we do second wind now? Do you have all your spell slots back? No, you don't. Yeah, use second wind on you for now. Yeah, that's plenty of health. We don't need to be full health for this, I imagine. Finding the mushroom picker is not going to be a grave thing. He says. Although we're not going in the right direction now. We need to go further on that way. Hi, my name's Mr. Landshark, and I can't read maps very well. Orientation was something that always confused me. Oh, we need to go down there, right. How do we get down there? I follow the tracks. Is it? No, that's a chasm. That's a full-blown chasm. So to get there, to go in this general... Oh! Right, okay. Everyone just run through. Well, at least John Temple did get hit. That's the main thing. I assume we're going to send people one in at a time.
Wanna dance?
Where are you going? Get back down! Get back down, woman! Mao, Diddy Mao! Right. Something tells me then to get over into here. Toggle group mode. John Temple, you go off on your own. It's probably the wise thing. Can I call out to you?
Stop! Stop! Bibba Bang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Well, that's quite the predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it! Somewhere!
Great. Hold on tight. I'll find your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right.
Bad idea.
You have a torch? Ooh. Maybe the first thing we do is grab the torch. There's probably a really clever way to solve this. Like a spell or a doofy-doodad. Noble Stalk. I'll tell you what, John Temple, he can cast a jumping spell on himself. I can also miss his step. Oh my goodness, I can do so many things. How far can I miss his step? Right. Let's do the jumping spell. Jump, grab the torch so we don't actually explode the stuff. I'll tell you what, I'm also going to turn this into turn-based mode as well. Jump! Hey! Haha! By the power of our ring! Pick up the torch. No more flammable stuff. Now, where's the bag? Who's got the bag, he says. Ho hum. Is that's a weed, isn't it? No, we can always dash. Hello.
Careful.
Yep, careful. Careful is my middle name.
Wait. How did I get here?
How did you get here? That's the question.
I'm ready. Whatever it
Right,
takes.
and all you can just chill out. Oh, I've killed everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Run away. Right.
My faith will guide
Shadowheart, can you heal him? Oh dear. I've killed everyone, haven't I? Not everyone, but... For your cure wounds, you actually need to touch someone, don't you?
Let's get going.
Well then, young man, I'm sorry. I tried? Do I not have anything to... teleport to an occupied space you can see? I can't bring him back. Can I use this on someone else? Hold on, I might actually be able to. Cunning action dash, Mr. Landshark. Run forward. Give him a potion. On him. Nope, I can't force feed you a potion. I'm sorry, you are dead. Thanks for playing. I don't know, I'll talk to your corpse afterwards, I guess, so I can give your wife a final goodbye. Exit 10 mode. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Do we just never mention it? Oh, a moral quandary. Right. Okay, then. Let's go to him, loot his corpse. I'm sure he's got some sort of memento to bring back to his wife. That sounds like it makes sense to me. Right, go up. We found him. Scroll won't help him. He's got a knife. He's got a rope. Back over this way. And some cunning dashes. As well as a regular dash. Where was his bag then? Was it over here? Might have been over here. Rotting basket. Well, you know what? We may never know.
Is that blood?
But that is not our problem. That's not our problem at all. Let's go back home. Hopefully we can just walk around this and it won't actually activate the spores. Maybe? Hey, nice. Toggle group mode as well, so we're not all alone in this world. Yeah, you know what? You can't save them all, can you? Rule number one of being a hero. I mean, what did Brandon Sanderson say in the Stormer Archives? We help those who can't help themselves. We help those who we find detestable. We accept that we can't help everyone, and we sometimes understand that we are the ones that need help ourselves. Well, I'm sorry, my lady. Your husband is brown bread.
Well,
Well, Balin died in a field of toxic mushrooms.
dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job.
No love lost between you two, I gather.
Love. Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
So really,
I'll find my way
you've
out.
done good things here.
No point hanging around this den of misery.
I'll find my own way out. Fine. Alright, so we've done that. Let us now travel back to... Well, actually, I don't want to go back to Grimforge until we've got all our spell slots back. So let's
What on my mind?
have a long rest
Well,
in the Mushroom Camp. And then we'll go to Grimforge. And then get to the underworld, under Moonrise Tower, whatever thing. Alright, here we are. I don't want to swap all the way to get Will out to see if I can talk. Let's just see if I can talk to Scratch regularly.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Ooh, a bag! Armor handling. Extend a palm and wait expectantly. Come on, Scratch, give us the bag. Clearly, the dog is Will's. Not wasting inspiration on it, I'm sorry. He's not a fan, is he? Let's try to snatch it away quickly. Maybe we're more likely to get that done. There we go. John Temple, the bag snatcher.
He gives
Oh.
in and surrenders his find to you.
We'll give him a pet. Why not? Well done for finding us a bag. Good old Scratch. Alright, that's enough. Come on. We've got an adventure to do. Received a burn. Great. Thank you, Scratch. So useful. So helpful. And with this... Yeah, no one's got anything important to say to us, so let's just go to bed. And we can solve the problems in a moment. We're going to have 19 potatoes, apparently. And 2 of the mysterious apples that the witch gave us. Or the hag, whatever you call them. I mean to misclass a hag. Nice. Everyone's chill. Everyone's survived the night. Not been invaded by anyone. So let us leave the camp. And to Grimforge. Yep, that's the one. So apparently there is a way to get to the place where we need to go. Through the reached Moonrise Towers through Grimforge. Right, so that is across the pier. Or the Miranda, or whatever you call the bit near a dock.
wow. Publicly displayed. The Dwarf are sending a message.
Take that, drow. Are the drows the baddies in this? Can we be a drow? I don't know. Iron Wrought Gate.
You're going up there? You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns.
A moon lantern? I do have a moon lantern as it happens, right here in my pouch.
Shit. Good thing, too. You won't get far without one. The Death Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it.
Useful info. Death Dark, what are you talking about?
Shadows. Thick as a Dwaro's skull. Sucks the breath right out of your lungs. Go on up if you fancy. Me? I'd sooner take a swim in the dark lake.
Well, good thing for us that we are quite cool and nimble. Take the elevator up. About to process your adventure. Make sure you type in loose ends before advancing. No, thank you. We've got no loose ends. We're loose cannons. Does this mean we're in Act 2? Is this Act 2? How many acts are there? I assume 3? Yeah. Who really knows? All I know is that the plot is advancing. And that is what I signed up for. A compelling narrative for John Temple to weave and tumble through. Although we got Leave Act 1. For somewhere altogether darker. Ooh. And what do you want, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Oh, well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Oh.
Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Is Shadowheart evil? Perfect, endless darkness. But we're not people of darkness. John Temple's a man of the light, bringing forth good vibes and stuff. I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics.
They sound like it.
Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
God, Shadowheart, your philosophy in life is the bipolar opposite of John Temple's. Hope is all we got. Sometimes it's all we've got, to be fair. Thank you for sharing. Well, in that case... no, I'm gonna... You know, I don't know what your friends IRL are like. Oh, there's a plaque. Let's touch it.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
How much farther can I go?
Plaque.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Another plaque.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Oh, we're surrounded by zealots. Absolutist expedition trunk. Up and locked. Oh, lockpick, shall we say? So yeah, you must have met a person like this in real life before. You know the person I'm talking about who, like, they tell you way too much about their religion. It's like, we respect your religion, it sounds nice, or it doesn't sound like it's for me. Torch, potion of great healing, potion of visibility, fire resistance, potion of healing. All nice stuff in the grand scheme. Yeah, this does not sound like a nice place. Granite Pew? Pew Pew Kachoo? Is this Lady Shah? Possibly. She looks less than friendly, in all honesty. But we are coming through. Oh, Adept of the Absolute. Hello. And you have got a scroll of Evart's Black Tentacles. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Got Scroll of Hold Monster. Paralyze a creature. It can't move. Wisdom. And orders. What are your orders? Read, John Temple. I've been given a crucial task to clear the entrance to Grim Forge for further expeditions. True Soul near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. Something or other. Grim Forge can hold untold treasures for absolute desires. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble. Some explosive with care, though I admit I am almost afraid to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cast vines hold. Absolute, protect me. Let me speak with the dead. Tell me your secrets.
The corpse does not respond.
Fuck off. Why won't you let me That's no fun. I was hoping I would be able to talk to the corpse and it would tell us secrets and things. But clearly not. Ooh, spooky.
I don't know what I expected, but damn, this place is cursed.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
I hope we could convince her to not be
Never
a
seen
shadow
darkness
lady.
like this before. It's unsettling.
Damn right. Not too keen on these shadows.
Don't waste a step.
Shadowy apparitions. Now, is this the negative stuff that we've been told about? Do I need to... Why is John Temple... Why are you over here now? Get back on the top. That's where John Temple lives. Can I move you with it? No, okay, fair enough. You're over here now, John Temple. So we need to... Can I don't know. Put you on there? Oh, it's broken. Shit. Use.
Broken moon lantern catches your...
It's glows no stuff now. Maybe we can find someone to fix it. Maybe. Shadowcast General Tutorial is a powerful threat that lurks and devours the darkness. Show yourself would like to avoid its most lethal effects. Bugger. Well, like sauce will take necrotic damage. The mood doubles for every time you are affected by the shadow curse. Right, so you get out over here. And then I assume, can you guys jump over it? For now?
Don't burn yourself. Phew.
Jump! It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No time to rest.
Fine, okay. Move everyone over here. We'll just exit. Turn time.
I can feel the shadows' power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Ooh, alright. Shadow Half, your secret things.
Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Oh, there's a want in there. There's a want somewhere in there. But what about me? What about John Temple?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
Oh, whoa, all right.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justicias, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Not the one that we were just in. Oh no, it's just gonna kill us forever. Marvellous. Now, if I stand here and if Karlak comes through, does she also need a thing? No. Ah. That's silly. Alright, well, we're all friends now. We're all going about our business. Don't know how close I have to stay to me.
This place is heavy.
Right, so where did we go? We went this way. There's some baddies patrolling. Oh, speaking of the baddies, hello.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
It's me, John Temple. My name is John Temple. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
Never miss an opportunity to introduce yourself. Greetings. I know I'm handsome. Wearing beautiful pink armor. What do you think? I know I'm gorgeous.
Jonas, move in.
What? Oh, dear. What are you?
Jonas!
Not Jonas.
I'm here. Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches?
Oh, no, he's mimicking his voice, isn't he?
I can't see anything. Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
To the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Bloody Nora.
Jonas? Jonas.
I'm afraid poor Jonas is bait, and this is a trap.
Harpers! You heard the man! To arms!
It's a trap, not to arms. You silly buggers. Alright, well clearly we are here to do some damage to the shadows. I don't know if bashing with a torch is a good idea. I've only got a torch. I have a dagger that I can also have. Dagger +1. So let me... Can I swap this around as well? It doesn't really matter, does it, I suppose? Right, well, I've equipped something, so I can't really do anything now. So I will move backwards. Ooh, does moving near with a torch do anything? Ah, no, they just... Ah, bullshit. Bugger! Oh, shots from behind. Ooh, these are really strong. Oh, good lord. It was a good job we're level 5.
Shit. The shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count.
No, we should have run, shouldn't we? We should have just ran. But it's our nature to help people.
It's cursed. I can feel it leeching the life from me.
Well, yeah, and this is your god doing it as well.
Those will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Well, yeah, but they're still almost half killed you. Silly woman. Right, well, you've got some healing to do. And then you may as well also heal yourself for a smidgen as well. Just absorb all the damage. That's what your role is in this game. Ooh. It's so painful. Right, come on. You need to get these guys good and proper. Action surge, why not? And then another regular attack, just for good measure. And move forward. Stand next to John Temple to assist.
Penetrate its glow.
Heavily encumbered? Oh, because you're carrying too much because you're weak now. Alright, okay. You've got the shadow case because you're standing far too far away from the light. Let's enrage. Angry woman! Yes! And just kick the shit out of these guys. Bang. Gargantuan cleave as well. Knock him off balance. That'll do us, thank you very much. The shadows are cast. Never had anything like that. Right, so we've got what aims do we have? We've got Skull of Blair to hide us from them, make their attacks with us having a disadvantage, but requires concentration and also requires an action, which I'm not too keen on. These guys, were they off balance? Just another finesse weapon in our main hand. Ah, we've got the torch in our main hand. It's bloody rubbish. Or maybe hitting them with a torch will help us. Nah. Offhand strike! Yeah, John Temple's just basically bait at this point. Choose life! Yeah! Sod you! You grubby gits. Go on, John Temple, choose life. Choose love, choose liberty. The pursuit of happiness, etc., etc. Shadowheart, you're just feeling a little bit weak at the moment. Weak at the knees, if you please. Let's heal everyone. At least giving everyone aid. And then you are too far. Oh no, you're not. You're in the right range. There you go, Mr. Temple. It's a dangerous combat. Combat's what we live for. It's what we do. A pommel strike in there as well. The days are confused.
It's hot in here.
I don't want to move too far away from the light, just in case we get shadow baned or whatever. So let us enrage throw. We've got a javelin.
Good idea.
Take that. And a regular range attack. Boom! John Temple, lead the way. And let's get you a... Oh, no, you cannot... Right, so you cannot do a ranged attack, so you're just basically holding a torch here. Do you have any throwables? Oh, can I attack with the... Is it worth the risk? No, it's not. Right, you just stand in the middle. Keep that fire going. Hopefully this lady will survive long enough. Oh, never mind, she's dead. I told you it was bait. Silly woman. Well, there's Megan still alive, I guess. Although she's having a think at the moment. What do you want to do, Megan? What's your plan? What's your plan for life? Right, Harper's almost dead. That's good. Makes me think of Ben Harper from My Family. If you've ever seen that. Quite a good programme. So watch that way back when I was a young man. Alright, you woman. You've got things that you can achieve. Like... I'm fairly confident we'll survive. We've got enough health. But I don't trust it in case John Temple falls down, so I'm going to give him another... Is that not a ranged one? I was able to do it ranged earlier on then. I'll do a mass healing word, sod it. I'm not running any risks here. Damn it, Harper. Right, run forward. And you can... Suppose you could just fire with your weapon, can't you? Too far away. Boom! Right, that's that. Karlach, you move forward. And open fire on poor Harper. I've interrupted. Go over here and fire then. Take that! Nice! Move backwards to form a protective circle around Mr. Temple. Right, there's one more shadow. Can't... It's doing shadow blend. Ooh! Give him a stab! Yes!
Thank you. I wouldn't have made it without your help.
You're so welcome,
We
Megan.
need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me.
Lead on.
Stay close and try avoid the shadows. I'm sorry, Jonas.
You can't save Jonas. Right, let's not even bother picking things up. Let's just stay with the group. I don't want to fall behind.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Well, good, but do you know that the Dark Lady is causing all this nonsense going on?
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Ah, I see. That's why there was issues going on.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Excellent. Well, in that case, let me bring out the rapier again, because I don't feel comfortable without my sword.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Oh, yes. Hi, my name's John Temple.
Come.
We're all friends here.
Jahira!
Ooh, strong independent woman. 2 knives. Milady. Hey, I like where this is going. Little bit of entanglement. Jahar, is it? I'm John Temple, and I assure you that, and I assure you none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
She's got an accent. Ho, 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 ho. Strong Russian lady. I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Oh dear. Blooming parasites.
You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul, honest. Look to the harpers you've saved.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
Oh!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yes, we are, gosh darn it. Ha ha!
Yep. Didn't leave a goblin standing.
Damn right we
Not so
didn't.
bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Cheers, Moll.
True soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Just huge ambitions. Oh, you see, look at it. Helping people eventually will help you. Oh, that's really heartwarming. I like that. That's really nice. Let's go with. Let's be honest. Because of this artifact. Ew. Ugh.
What in the hell is that thing?
Not a clue. But we'll tell everything that we know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark.
Hope, that's what we
Tell
want.
me, why have you come here?
To fuck shit up. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, the Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
A bit of oil.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You know what? If a woman with an Eastern European accent asks me for a drink, I will always say yes. Karlach, what do you want from me?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Ooh. Baldurian. She lives at Baldur's Gate, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalspawn trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Oh, what a day. Alright then, Harvey Price, calm down. Well, let's, also, so that rank is Harper. Okay, alright. Fist Ulfrid, what do you want?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
There's more. Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the god's damned help we can get.
Damn right. What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Well, that just shows how shit you are then. So what are you doing standing around here for?
Because my bath hasn't run yet. Why do you think?
We're waiting for orders. Jaheira's and the councillors. Floric is Ravengard's political advisor. And Sora's a snakebite about losing him too. She's inside, one of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a god's damned councillor to get room and board around here.
Well, we've got room and board, and we're just awesome. That's our thing. Alright, any more NPCs that we could talk to give us a bit of backstory here? Teebs? What do you want, Teebs? It's a good name.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Ah, Teebs, he's got it sorted, hasn't he? There's a shop person. Shop people usually have something interesting to say. Quartermaster. Tally a little. Tally.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
That's a good accent. Aye. Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? A little bit of persuasion. And we will do this. And grant ally, 10 turns. Quite a long rest there. We'll save that for another time. That's a 10 difficulty. We could do this easy. That's fine.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Hey, Tally likes a bit of cheek. Oi, oi. Supply pack, thank you very much.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Aye, that's alright. Right, well, you've got a big shield of diversion. Shield bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they successfully... Shield of diversion aid. Super useful. Blooming Shadowheart would gain a lot from that. What else? Are you an incandescent staff? We don't have staffs. We're not magic people, really, are we? Protection from missiles. 2-weapon fighting when you make an attack with your offhand weapon. Ah, sod that. We don't do that. Obsidian-laced robe. The Mighty Cloth. That's magic stuff, though. We don't want that. Well, it's strength and stuff, but... Why would you want strength when you're wearing cloth armor? That's my question. Medium... rare stuff. Gives you advantage on saving throws. +1 stealth. Comes to... Shade Clinger armor. While obscured. Right, no, that's no fun then. Bark skin armor, no fun. Hat of uninhibited Kushiga. Let them bear weakness. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack... No, we don't do unarmed attacks here. Defender Great Axe. When you make a first attack on the round, you reduce the weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class. Saving throw bonus by 1. Nah. The short sword, which is useless. We like our rapier. Rapier is the way forward in all things. A cloak! My goodness, yes. A cloak is always good. The scimitar, that's no fun. Scimitars are boring. Breastplate. Leave our breast alone. I might get some more torches out. Just for future ambitions. Also more healing stuff. Can never have enough healing stuff from what I've seen in this game. Any more talking to dead? Neither. Because that's always quite handy to have. Even though no one bloody talks to us. Scroll of Speaking to the Dead. Always useful. And the damn shield. That's going to be a good shield. Let's give her our bloodstone. We'll give her all our random shite. We don't need... No, Fleet of Fingers, I wanted this, but we can cast Jumping ourselves now. Ooh, don't sell the Sword of Screams. Jesus. Keep that on you. It's a Rupturing Blade. We've accidentally equipped the wrong things. Give him that. Then we'll sell our Rupturing Blade. Dagger will come in use on account of us not having... We'll have to walk around with a blooming half-assed doofy-doodad, won't we? Cost most of our money, but I reckon that shield is going to be a great boon to us.
There's more where that came from.
When we give it to Shadowheart. Latest. Give a shield of diversion. Oh, that's a big shield. And we have a cloak. Ha-ha! John Temple. Master of the cloak. You probably can't see it because I've got my screen here, but let me... Ooh, look at that. A man with a cloak. And you know full well that in most RPG games, when you get shoulder armor and a cloak, that means you are going up in the levels. Can't believe it's taken us this long to get a cape. What else is going on around here? We've got another shop. Ah, this is the first inn we've been in. Now, hear me out. Lots of D&D sessions I've been to. It's very rare that the good ones ever start off the pipe being, oh, you're all in an inn.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well...
Aww.
Yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
Aww.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, Want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Haha.
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
And that's it. It's that's you know what, this is a very wholesome episode. Kid really looks up to you. It's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece.
Was that a he?
He's set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light's check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Well, you know what? Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key.
Ooh.
What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Is this a scam? If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Go for, oh, I've still got a guidance. That's fine. I like this kid. This kid's got ambition.
I mean, maybe.
Mole knows it's better safe with me, and so do you. Yeah, we'll use more persuasion. Oh, if the kid's got to learn how to scam people, and they've got to learn with the best, and we are.
But
That's
she
our
put me
primary
in
skill,
charge
you
of
see.
I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Oh, don't be sad.
Be shy? Have a gander at the finest stock.
Well, not actually going to have a ganders, because you're probably selling absolute rubbish. We can talk to Jaharia.
Please, be welcome.
Liz, be welcome. Come and have a drink.
To your very good health.
And to your very good cheekburns. Meet her stare and on as you examine her body language. Roguish insight. Get some more guidance on in there. God, our advantage rolls never work out very well, do they? They still pass, but not with amazing colours.
She's anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
Medicine. Sniff the wine and see if it's been tampered with. Oh, we know exactly what's going on.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I prefer using Vernon's breath for interrogations. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
John Temple never lies. Most of the time. We're going to drink it in good faith.
Bottoms up.
Well, yeah, Shadowheart, you're evil. Who cares?
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience.
Ooh.
There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I've never had before. It's changing me for the better? No. Not for the better. Ah. That's not what I would have said. We're resisting the powers. See now why you spiked my wine?
Just answer the question.
Fine, we'll answer it truthfully.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Of course you could trust me. Yes, you could trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Oh, well. Is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope.
Damn right there is.
You are that hope.
Ah, look at that big smile. So, Dark Justiciars. Raised the baddie. The baddie is really bad. And we have someone who wants to be one of them in our party. Can we make a good though? Is that not the defining traits and the very foundational traits of a bad relationship? I could change him, honest. I can make him a good person. You think I could kill him? Oh, actually no. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Ah.
Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection? I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The tower is surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Nice. Alright, so just talk to the priestess. We'll get our boon. We'll have a rest. And then we'll meander over somewhere else. What was her name? God, I don't know if you're the same way, but I, for one, can never remember people's names. It's not great. It's not great when you want to try and make new friends, but I remember people's functions a lot better than I do names. Come on, let's have a talk to you. Hey, baby. You around here? What about in there? Oh, there you are. Hello, Isabel. Oh, you're cool. By the light of the moon. Oh, one at peace with the world. Oh, but it's taking a toll on her. All this magic casting makes you cough. It was like vaping, really.
I had an audience.
Hello, my name's John Temple.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I see my name perceives me. I may have the power set of a true soul, but I'm not one of them.
Bully for us.
Alright, Churchill, calm down.
Hoping against hope. For someone like you. Free
So that
from
wasn't
the
Churchill.
absolute's influence.
That was
Yet
Roosevelt, sorry.
Able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
That's exactly it. Yeah! Look at everyone just being lovely. This is nice.
It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before I head off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh no. Please don't make a combat we haven't rested. Oh, it's a pigeon, man.
Hello, Isabel.
With his flaming fist as well, so he's a policeman.
Is that you?
Never just a police.
What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Oh. See, we followed the winged freak. Isabel, do you know the man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information. Add more bonuses. So at this point we're just using our brain powers to get whatever we want.
Haunting face swims into your mind's eye. Its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
If we let him live, he'll go back to the tower and tell them all that we're being a bit cheeky about being a true soul. So we need to kill this pigeon man. Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Absolutely not.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
What, you just wanted wings?
Time to go, Isabel.
Oh no, he's got bird friends. Oh, they're not birds. They're much bigger than birds. Oh, not the kids. Save the kids. No. Oh, God. Leave the kids alone. Jesus. Oh, this is awful.
Guide my hand.
What the fuck is that? What weapon have you possibly got there? You just got a stick. Alright, well, We're just gonna fucking knock you about, aren't we? Right, can we hide anywhere? Right. Move here. Cunning action hide. Because apparently you're facing the wrong direction. Then we're gonna give you the best stabbing you've ever had. No messing around. I was gonna give you a flourish as well. Just to keep you off hand. The flourish never works.
Come along, Isabel.
Ooh. Isabel needs to survive. Seven Saloon. Right, you are just gonna fucking die. That's what you're going to do. So, bonus action. Heal yourself. Because we didn't have a long rest. Because I did not think that we would have any kind of problem with this. Disarming attack. He saved it, but we still hurt him. Let's give him a lacerate as well so he can bleed. He's bleeding now. That's good. And then you... You've already used quite a lot of your healing spells already. Oh, we'll save it. We've got potions for days, yeah. In fact, where... You've got so many spells, we've not got any items on the side. Use a thing. And Firebolt. Our high defense, we're quite close to him. Concussive Smash. Bang. Miss, but whatever. Well, get him. Send him packing. The winged horrors. Oh, God, it's like... What do you call it? Blooming... Those monkey things from Wizard of Oz, whatever they're called. We have to save the kids.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Go, Jaharia. Yes! 10 things into ice. Right, enrage. Yes! And then we absolutely murder. More lacerations. More bleeding. Oh, it doesn't actually give him extra turns for bleeding. A main attack. Kick the living heck out of this guy. Come on, Harper. John Temple with his mad skills. He's surrounded by baddies. What items do you have that can assist? Actually, to be fair, your bonus action should probably be taking a greater healing thing. Let's also get a piercing. Is that more bleeding? Yeah, that's just more bleeding. So we'll just stab him instead. Aha! Take that. The old stabberoonies. Then stop trying to kill her then. God, can you imagine being in the voice acting booth for when those people are screaming? Take one, scream! Actually, can you do it a little bit louder? I like it that. Hit him, and hit him again. Yeah, fuck you. You baddie. We're here to save people. We're the good guys. Right. Because you're demons, you take more damage from this. Probably not. We'll give it a go anyway. Nope, never mind. Worst attack in the game. Yeah, keep yourself fighting fit, young lady. Push him away, knock him on his ass. No, live! Choose life! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, this is the worst. The barrier is closing. Stick to the light. They're gonna bring her back from the dead.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Oh. Marcus was a true soul. He said he was going to take Isabel to Catherine Fawn, but he died in the attempt. One of his ghouls grabbed her instead.
God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from...
Oh no. Shadows are gonna come in.
But hark. Something stirs.
Oh shit. We were doing so well.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Did Isabel not give everyone the blessing? Would that not have been a wise thing to do? Oh well, never mind. We are here to fight literally everyone now, I guess. God, that's a lot of people to fight. Jesus.
My feet can carry me.
Jump up here. Get a height advantage. Oh, you're good. You're useful. Right, nice. Right, there's people over here. Hopefully these people will slip. Rage. As is usual for the way I do things. Take that, Bane. Save all your stuff for your healing that we'll probably need in the next 5 bloody minutes. Arrow of fire. You've got fire. You can make this explode. Go. Take that. 2 people killed in one go. He's like, you know what? John Templar's basically become Batman. And Frenzied Strike. 3 strikes. Who needs magic when we can just beat people to death? Yeah! Love that reaction. Definitely the best reaction that we've... The best commander spell that we could have gone for. I reckon mirror image. Use that to make yourself really fancy and then stand in the... Oh. We'll just stand here then. Get in the middle of everyone. Imagine what would have been possible if we saved that woman. But that is not our place. Oh, there's tendrils. There's shadow creepers. Yes, I can. Yeah! Everything's on fire. Help us kill all the things. Harper, Megan. No, Megan! Oh, Megan. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is genuinely really awful, isn't it? Oh no! Blooming Shadowheart. Right, more fire. More fire on these guys. That's probably what's warranted. Oh shit! Oh god! There's so many things to kill. Yeah, she's burnt to death. Burnt to cinders. Oh! Come on, you bastards. This is our last stand. We'll take you on. Nothing can stop us. We're immortal. We die in the light. We die in the gosh darn light. To be fair, we've done quite well, I feel. I think we've done quite well in that. Considering that was a really unexpected engagement. We did not plan for any of that. There was just too many. But that means we know what's coming. We're able to potentially beat back the darkness. So let us, before we even start talking to people, let's have... Yeah, because I really think that we need that long rest because we had no level 3 spells. So let's do that. So have a long rest while we're in here. Maybe Shadowheart can explain her bad life choices. Ooh, demons! Hello, sexy demon lady.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you mean?
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Oh, well. If a devil's so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Ooh. Will we save our boy? We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Don't you worry, Will. I've got you. I've got you back. Respond to Will's mind, to Will in your mind. Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
I mean, our strongest thing is probably performance, isn't it? Oh, I didn't know you could look at your roll checks. Okay, alright. +9, +3, +3. Yeah, performance. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. What could possibly go wrong? We only need 5. Yes, easy. Dirty 20. Have a word.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
See, Moonrise sounds like a place where I need to bring Will for story reasons. However, Will's just so bloody rubbish. I daren't do anything, right? Carla wants to say things. I think everyone wants to say something. Apart from Shadowheart, because she's evil, apparently. Go on, Carla, what are you going to say?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
After what Will sacrifice to save you, it's time to repay the favour.
I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. And I'd do just about anything to help him. But devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there. But the house always wins.
Gotta be careful with devils. Devils are baddies, after all. Astarion, what words of wisdom have you got for us in these dark, trying times?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate.
The perfect preying ground for a devil, who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
You'll notice I've got new pajamas for John Temple as well. Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out.
Ah.
When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Okay. Full of ideas though you are, this is definitely one of the worst.
That's quite the achievement. But trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Raphael, if you don't remember, was a demon that said to us, hey, we'll take the brain out of your, or the worm out of your brain. But I, for one, don't want to mess with that. Come on, Will, what have you got to say about this? You must have some ideas.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
That's what I get for taking a pack with a demon.
Me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Then don't be a warlock, you fiend. Yeah, I should be gone soon enough. Do this mission, and Mizor will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Does this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
Don't you worry, it's not going to happen. You mean too much of the sword cursed.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Well, fair enough. You've done your bit. Right, Shadowheart, I need to know. Right. I get it, she worships a dark, evil god. But she doesn't seem evil herself. I just need to
I
know.
was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I need to know that you're not evil. Were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shah subject you to something, subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Oh. It's... I don't know. See, it's you get this from some people, don't you? About how they... How would one describe it? It's like... I wonder if she was... When she was a kid, or when she was like a young adult or something, she like wasn't loved or something, and she's found love through an evil god. Can we show her that love there? Either platonic or romantic? What caused it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
You don't have to endure, man. You don't have to endure. Is there anything I could do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I know, there's only so much suffering a person can endure. So you knew more than one you were let... Oh, never mind. Time to other matters. I'm not going to beat you up for it. I want to talk about Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
You should trust me. We're in the same boat after all. Go on, John Temple. Add a bonus. You know what? I'm going to use the voice of the circle here. Mushroom power. Yeah, we've got this.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
I don't know, but what if you don't fear the darkness, but you still keep the cloak of hope on you? That's John Temple right here. He fears no darkness. He is the light. Because is that not what hope is? It's a light that you carry with you into the shadows. How exactly do Shah worshippers turn people to their goddess?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It does sound evil. But we're not here to judge. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady.
Never be afraid of shadows.
Joining you. Most agreeable company.
Turn to other matters. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
It's a lot to process. Nautiloids, tadpoles, the escape, the wilderness. And now I've seen an entire land under the sway of Lady Shah's power. Honestly, I think I'm caught for words.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. You're making me blush. You must have thought about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's
Alright.
do it.
But it can't...
Find
Jesus.
a way to rid ourselves of these things. We could speak to Ethel, though I'm not keen to trust her. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Well, what will you do if we actually manage to remove our tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Those reasons for us to say together we've got on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family, a friend, lover.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Alright, oh. Alright, turn to the matters. You know what, Shadowheart? Isn't it? She's an interesting character. I would say probably so far the most interesting character in the entirety of... Oh shit, what's this game called? Baldur's Gate 3. And you know what? I like her. I like her a lot. But we're not going to mess with her for the moment. Right, we've done enough talking. Let's get some action. Let's get some plot advancing. We'll have a full rest. We'll have a sleepy. We're gonna have a dream.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
Oh, what are you wearing, you sexy man? Oh,
I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
a little bit of nip. Oh,
It's good to see you're making progress.
ooh, God, look at him.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
Damn right we did. Ah, well. I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out here on their own.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. He needs comfort.
You know, is that not every single time? Now, there might be some women watching, and I respect you and love you, and God bless you. For all of my YouTube analytics, what is it, 2.5% of the viewers are women. This is a man conversation right now. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do apologise. This is a gender-neutral kind of conversation where someone asks you, are you okay? And you say, yeah, I'm alright. Knowing full well that you're not alright, but if you actually bring up the fact that you're not alright, it'll ruin the conversation and make you seem weird, or people won't actually want to talk to you, and stuff like that. And I do that quite a lot of times. It's awful. I hate it. So, you know what? It's... hold him close. Give a man a hug, right? Next time you talk to someone, hey, how are you doing? Are you alright? And they say, whatever. Maybe they give you kind of like a sarcastic response. Maybe don't give them a hug. Hand on shoulder. I understand. I'm there. You know, shit like that, man. Physical human contact, that's what people need. Hold him close to you. Yes. Give a man a hug. That's what you want. John Temple, always liberal with the hugs.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Who was it?
A woman by the name of Belin. We were close. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
We're running on borrowed time here, kids. We're running on borrowed time. But we could do it. We could do it. We could save the blooming magic woman. We could save the kids. We've got to save the kids. That's the main thing. The kids of the future. Right, we'll save all that because I'm not doing all that again. Shadowheart, what do you want?
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
You can always share with me, Shadowheart. No, I'm all ears. Let's not be sarcastic.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Look, I'll come into most places. Usually the back, but... I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That's where my mind went. Use it. No, don't ask her. Just go in for it. Let's give us permission. Let's not be soy boys. Let's go straight in.
Don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Oh, little Minnie Mouse buns. Well, that's where the scar came from. Oh, she's been attacked by fairies. That's the worst.
She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
We know nothing about religion. Say it failed with religion. Oh my goodness, so Shadowheart's basically been inducted into some sort of cult. Been told all this nonsense. You know what? Hear me now, quote me later. We're, as much as like Sexy Demon Lady, we're gonna say, we're gonna, and all the red flags bearing in mind, Shadowheart's our bae. We're gonna make sure she's safe, make sure she's alright. That's what John Temple does. And if the only thing that can save her is John Temple's heart, call blimey, he's gonna do it. No wonder why so dedicated to Shah. You owe her, do you feel like you owe her a life to her?
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Oh. Oh god, it's like... Have you seen... You must have seen the Disney film Hunchback of Notre Dame. Where Judge Claude Frollo, he took Quasimodo and he was like, hey, I've saved you from this thing. I've put you in. Maybe the wolf was their plan all along. And by the by, you're going to do all the things that I want you to do, but also you're a bad person. You're ugly. No one loves you. This, that, and the other. That's awful. Shadowheart needs to be rescued. Sounds like abuse.
Abuse? Nonsense. The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
Made you weak for the Dark Lady, more like. You seem intrigued when Halsin mentioned the Dark Justicas before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from
Oh,
seeking
we've had this conversation before.
not my...
All right, yeah, we get you.
She would ever
Thank you for sharing.
everything, and I only wish to serve, yet...
Right, okay. Let's not romance her until we're out of this. I want to at least get into Baldur's Gate before we start actually, like, talking about our feelings, because... You know what? She's grown on me. She's really, really grown on me. So, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip until the combat. Because obviously all this conversation we're going to have right now is going to be the same thing over and over again, so... We'll go there. So I'll see you soon. Okay then, right, we're back. Right, so number one mission. Absolutely, is to save Isabel. Because we can't win the shit without her.
I'm
God, what was I going to say?
Pleased to meet you.
I have a parasite of the true soul, but not the man of one. We'll try to keep the same conversation we had before, just to keep it as honest as humanly possible.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before I'm heading off? Yeah, whenever I die and then have to redo things, I always choose the same things because I want to make sure that even though we are quasi-safe scumming here, I want to make sure that if I commit to something, I commit to it. And then we just see if we can beat the battle. Right, you shut up, shut your face. I'm going to beat you to death.
You can be too.
Isabella, do you know this man? That's what we chose before. Bobby's thoughts for information. That's what we said. Thank goodness the dice are still in our favour.
What's going on?
Man's trying to keep you out, who Isabel? Pathetic. Pathetic. Well, you know it was pathetic. So fucking pigeon wings, that's what. I've been screaming about getting more pigeon people in. But we're saving the kids, gosh darn it. We're gonna save Moll. Moll's the main girl. Moll is realistically the protagonist of this story.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With his fucking huge dildo. Oh, she's taking a lot of damage already. But that is fine, because John Temple's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, summon a strong spell that clears all clouds and pushes a creature 5 meters back. That's not great for us. We can cut our weapon in a simple... Shit! Oh, you silly boy. Give him a stab. Can I put you off balance? Nope. No, I can't. Of course I can't. Never able to do this.
You'll make excellent.
Go on, be useful, Jahia. I mean, you're good, but, like, could you do something more? Right, and you are just making sure that everyone's staying safe. Does that work on this one as well? No, you know what? Can't I just heal this woman? You're the main girl. We're saving you. Core blimey. And then we're just gonna fucking pummel you into the fucking ground. Disarm. Attempt to disarm again. Action surge. Disarm again. Not fine, whatever. In that case, I'm gonna hit you regularly. And then we're gonna pommel strike you as well. God, look, that was a lot of actions in one turn. We'll take it, baby. We'll fucking take it. Right. In rage, give us that good shout. And we are gonna kick the living heck out of this guy. Lacerate him. Make him bleed. Give him the reckless attack as well. He missed, but that's fine. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Isabel. Guiding fist. No, don't run away. Oh, you're healing people. Oh, that's nice. But please don't die. Whatever you do, don't do it. Oh, she's been surrounded. No, fuck. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy and her mortal soul. We need to keep her alive, no matter the cost.
Your penance will be paid now.
I'm quite nervous about this. I don't want to go through all that thing again.
At any cost.
Oh, John Temple, you can hold it. You can fucking hold it. Right, piercing strike. Disengage. Get in between these people. Sacrifice your life if you need to. Oh, critical miss. That's not great, is it? Push him away. Good stuff. Right, and you definitely 100% need to heal that woman several times over. Can you not reach the destination? Oh, shit. Shit on it. Heal this woman. Oh, because he's in the bloody way, isn't he? Can I switch to last second, whatever your name is? Hit him. And hit him again. And then move over here. And then, I don't know, what else can you do? Have you got any items on you? Of course you don't, because I've given all the items to Karlach. Oh. Enemies receive disadvantage on melee attacks against you. Let's confirm with this woman. Oh, no, not her. Fair enough. Whatever. End turn. Go to this woman. Move over here. And heal the main woman. Cure wounds. Can you not? Damn it, John Temple, you're in the way. I should have been able to jump. What scrolls do you have? Hold person. Hold. Scroll of blindness. Winged horror, winged horror, winged horror. Surely a healing words for everyone should work on her as well. Let's give it a go. That's fine by me. That's bloody fine by me. Got no more actions or bonus actions, so we'll leave it there. We'll work together, team. There's more demons coming up, but we can resist it, surely. It's so bloody tense. I don't like it. Right. So you've got a reckless throw, but when we throw things at people, it tends to knock them over. So let's knock some people prone. The biggest weapons, we have a great axe. We could throw at you. Path is interrupted. Shit. Oh, we moved too close. Hold on. Maybe we're just moving backwards then. Wrong button. I knock you over. Yep, you're prone. Nice. And then let's just kick the shit out. No, we don't have enough movement. Then just a regular throw. We missed. Whatever. Only 2 people are attacking her. She was paralyzed there. That's no good. We've got this. I feel it. We've got it in the bag. We can save them. No, you're attacking the wrong winged horrors. Suppose maybe you could distract him, I guess. Oh, no. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fine. Fine. We tried our best. Marcus was a true soul, but she was stealing people, whatever. Right, what we're going to do is, like always in these situations, we're going to fall back to more defensible positions, but John Temple's nearly dead already. Thankfully, we've got spare great healing potions that we can give to John Temple. So you are going to heal yourself greatly.
Another step forward.
We're going to fall back. This is going to be a very desperate situation, this. Right, just fall back. That's all we're going to do. Everyone's surprised, so it gives us a chance to blooming
Covered.
just reposition. Oh, why am I electrocuted? Where's this come from? Bullshit. Right, well, we're just going to run through all of this then, I guess. And you are going to... Oh, what are you going to go do? Right, you're just... You are just going to stay out here and just take as many of them as you can and maybe die in the process.
On I go.
That's what you're going to do. You're going to dash. You're going to attempt to go for the electrified water. As far as you can. They've got quite high constitution anyway. Then you move over here. You cast jump on yourself. Then you jump. Shit. You don't jump, do you? Never mind, you can stand here and endure, I guess. Right, come from the electrocuted water. You can stand on the back lines. Karlak, you stand here and just be a general badass bitch. You're electrocuted, but you're fine. Move over here. And can you as well give everyone aid? Are you within... You're not within range of aid. Let me save that till later then. Do you fall back over onto this side? Dashing as well while you're at it. Right, we hold this door. That's what we do. No one left or right. We use our positioning. Jahia, you could just do whatever, because you could have actually saved... If the main lady was so important, what she would have done was go up the stairs and try and save her with us. That's what she would have done. If she wants to use NPC energy to die outside, she's more than welcome to do so. That is not our problem. They can all go forth as best as they can. Oh, still electrocuted, that's fine. Right, you can... Where's your items? Heal yourself again. That's all we've got going for us. And is there any other bits and bobs that we can get? I suppose... Disadvantage on attacks towards us for concentration.
Heating up.
We've got a person next to us. So we enrage. Yes! And we beat Harper Turmoil to death. Damn right, that's what we do. We summon an extra woman next to us for defensive purposes. And we hold the line. That's what we do. Oh, I should have really made them take a potion. No one's getting through us. Not a soul. Not a morsel. These blooming sticks or trees or whatever. It's all bullshit. Might even be worth us actually hiding around the corner so the archers can't fire at us. That might be the idea. It looks like the main woman's dead. It's just us against the world. I do apologise for lack of frame rate as well. Right, arrow lightning. Is there water around here? There is still water around here, so maybe actually arrow lightning might provide us the best benefit here. Yes, it will do. Right, so hide around the corner. They can't fire at us if we're behind a wall. It'll force all the archers towards us. That's my theory. Can I jump on the table? Nope, John Temple's not going to stand on the table. He's above that, but he will go over this way. Because John Temple is now effectively a ranger at this point. Take a healing draft. That will reduce... If we don't do damage to someone, it will cause... Oh, we could do a little bit of damage. That's fine. Never mind. Oh, you've got a second chance. That's fine. But just to keep the rage going. Fantastic stuff. Pull you back all the way around the corner. Oh, the Panther Lady's still alive. The Panther Lady is still alive. Yes. Get that stuff in. Right, you stand on the corner where they're most likely to be able to hit us. And then we are going to get you to do... not pass without trace. You are going to do... mirror image. Keep yourself alive, young lady. And you get one shot in. Another shot in. And hide around the corner. We're going full-blown Thermopylae 300 here. That's what we're doing. Oh, she's really struggling here. But mind you, when you lose your wild shape, you get your health back up to maximum, don't you? Your wild shape health is different from your actual main character health. So she's got basically 2 levels of health. Right, we are massively engaged now. Surrounded on all sides. Even the trees can move. Jehenia struggling mightily. John Temple, what have you got AoE? It's probably fire. It's probably fire. Burn them all. Glorious. Holy fire. Wooden barrel. That's not great. Apparently did damage to everyone. We'll also take a small healing drought for ourselves. Right, engage in glorious hand-to-hand combat. None shall survive. For righteous indignations. Yes. Another one down. You just hold on. You're the one that's keeping most of them at bay. And you're just there to absorb the damage. Move a little bit forward to get in the way of these guys. I guess. And then... And a holy fire! Holy fire! Well, I mean, Lady Shah is probably not the holiest of fires. Teebs! No, Teebs! Oh, Teebs. You're our main boy. How much does this heal us? Now, we've got a little bit more time before we have to use that. But actually... Yeah, we'll use it now. Why not? Back to full health. Yeah, come and get us, Fist Ulfrid. You shit.
Jaheira deserved better. You monster.
Yeah, well, you turn against us with your blooming lack of ability to resist the nightshade stuff. Even if for some reason, like, some of us are resistant to it, because the cleric... Although, mind you, maybe she could only do it to so many people because... reasons. But these guys, they can't come in because they've got no earth to ground themselves in. There's no more electricity going on over there, but thankfully, John Temple, being the kleptomaniac, can fire into the water. Give us some more electricity. Yes. That is our way. Right, you're dead. And you're dead. I can't reach that destination. I can do an enraged throw. Fine, whatever. But I can kill you at the very least. You know what? Non-magical characters are just amazing. They make so much sense. There's a gif of Elder Scrolls where it's like, oh, we've got so many characters and classes and races that I could choose from. Like, and the caption underneath is saying, me making my 215th human fighter. And that's how I think of things. There's something magical about just bonking people on the head. Everyone else using magic, oh my goodness, amazing. But we are not magic people. By aid, give everyone an extra 5 health. You're just standing there. You're just taking the brunt of the damage. Yeah, you've got nothing on us. I mean, I don't know what you're doing hiding in the backside. Sheer blow. When struck by a melee attack, your attacker must survive a dexterity save or fall prone. Yes! Back, child! All these ranged people. Oh, God. Took a lot of damage there. And once we've killed all the melee people, we fall back this way. Oh, there's an even bigger tree. Shit! Oh, God, they're spreading. The mass is spreading. Right. Okay. Pick up Shadowheart. Beat other people. Actually, no, John... Hold on, John Temple.
No choice but to keep going.
You can pick her up and then disengage. I think that's what you can do. Where are you? I can't get to her. Right, so if I kill all these people around us, then run away... What's the best way to do that? Cleave, 4 to 9 damage is not amazing. I suppose it's just regular attacks, isn't it? Just hope that they kill him. Death! Madness! Shit. That's not amazing. But heal yourself as best you can. Maybe if we survive one whole round of combat. Because we can always revive her with a scroll, can't we? Just depend. I can't move without him taking the opportunity of an attack. Death. And death again. Reckless attack. And then a frenzied strike. Right, you're full health, so you're alright. Move her on the side, and maybe that will direct some more fire towards you. John Temple, you move forward. You pick her up. You fall back. We've got... Oh my goodness, we've got... what are they called? Oh, no, I've used my action to... Bloody fucking... Oh, I could have put some shadowy nonsense around there. Never mind, never mind. Let me give Potion of Invisibility to Shadowheart. Where is it? I don't know if she can drink it during her turn. Considering that she's only just got back up, but... Right, just... Can you... For your bonus action... You're invisible. Does that mean that you can just leave? Right, okay. That's fine. So yeah, we'll hide in this room where all the ranged people can't see us. We'll hide in this corner. They'll all come around this side, and we'll come around and crump them. That's the thinking. With her using a reckless attack now, everyone's got like an advantage against her, so... So many people that can hit her.
Soldier, I need your help.
Thankfully, most of the enemies are trees, I guess. Right, John Temple, for the love of all that's good and holy, Arrow of Darkness. Around these souls. Get them in there. They can't see shit. They're all blinded. Fall back just a smidgen. But can you actually... You may as well hide around the corner as well. So you can get a sneak attack next turn.
Just be on my way.
Cutting action hide. Ooh! Right in the nook of it. Right, that's fine. Right, you stop. You end your turn. Right, we're going to steal a big health potion from John Temple. We'll give it to you. And then you're just going to fuck shit up. As best you can. Right, who's the most likely to die? Right, these two. The Gargantuan Strike. Fuck these guys. They've given you nothing but pain and misery. We can always revive you with a scroll or two.
Fury, I am death.
Hit you good. Hit you proper. Yeah, you know, with the amount of people left over, we're going to leave Karlach to die, which hurts me more than anything that I want to admit to. But we need to get these people over onto this side. And they're also going to still... Well, we're still going to try and save it there, mind you. But you're dead. Yes. And you can also heal with a small potion. Right, diversion, shield of diversion. Heal yourself, increase your hit points by 10 maximum. That's fine. We'll also heal you again. And hide around the corner. Come on, you bastards. Show us your tits.
Soldier, I need your help.
No, we knew this was going to happen. But that is one round of combat that they're not actually attacking us. Which is definitely something that we needed. And all these trees can just bugger off. Ooh! Ooh, we like soil! Well, you know what? You know who else likes soil? Fucking nonsense. Right, let's just kill these people as they come. Oh, one shot, one kill. Hide again. Oh, nice. And just get these guys to hide round the corner.
On the move.
No one's gonna get us.
Concentrate.
You need to concentrate. Absolutely you do, my darling. But don't you worry, you can heal yourself in these terrible times. Come and get us, you buggers. Come and get us. Oh. What about you, but I'm sweating. Sweating with all this blooming action going on. And then the trees can just whittle away, vibrantly gesticulating with their thorny appendages. Got nothing on us. Right, another sneak attack from the darkness. And then we're going to... Wrong button. We're going to fall back into the shadows. Hide again. Does call for careful footwork. Right, let's go for Shadowheart first. You need to beat these people up. Oh, Ellen Dean, you've only got a stick, bless you. We could beat you to death all the same. And also use a healing draft. Do we just get in the middle of you? You are full health. And that will tie all these guys up. Yeah, can't hit us. We're mortal. Right, so bonk you. And bonk you again. And then, like I said, move in to tie up these guys. Yes! That's what we do. No one can hit us. Our martial prowess is too strong. These must be the stragglers that are not combat orientated. Like the shopkeepers and stuff. That's what my thinking is. Right, so you're still hidden. There's a cheeky mist with low health over here. Well, he's only got 18 health. And we do 7 to 27. What do you mean we can't have disadvantage against these targets? We're invisible. Well, we're stealthed. Hide. And then... Alright, fine. We'll just go and stab him then, I guess. Because that's how the game works. Give him a stab. Okay, kill him anyway. That's fine by me. Yes, Lassell. You are fury. You are death. Bringer of the Nightshade. The Watcher on the wall. None shall survive. The big stabs. Big slaps. All that stuff. Heal yourself again, just for good measure. Hold the line, Lassell. Hold the line. The line must be held. The great darkness shall be beaten back. And now wolves and blooming badness when the age of men come crashing down, but it is not this day. I bid you stand, men of the West. Of course there's a critical miss when I bring out... Oh, don't die. Save me a scroll, please. They're quite expensive. Swift and lethal. You are absolutely right, young lady. Kill him! With great prejudice. And meh.
Can't give up. Not now.
And hit him harder. And give her a good heal as well. Any more baddies around? Just those two? Yeah, we're mortal. We're mortal. Might take us a while to kill these shadow creepers, considering that they're not coming in. Oh, no. Karlach, you're dead. We'll bring you back there.
Swift and lethal.
We will bring you back, gosh darn it. If my name isn't John Temple. Come forth, Shadowheart, and bring forth the sacred flame. Hopefully when we kill this last one, all these guys will disappear. Otherwise, we'll do a really long, blooming cut where I just kill all of them at range. I'm not engaging them in melee. Christ. Alright, John Temple, the winning slash is all yours. Of course. John Temple was not made for melee anyway, or combat even. He was made for the role-playing. Oh, we're gonna have to kill all these bloody shadow creepers. Right, fine, okay, fine. We'll do that. That's what we could do. I am gonna cut this, so I will see you on the other side. Oh, and John Temple with the finishing blow, hopefully. Oh, good lord. That. Right, if you can tell where our health is at the moment, those trees were a lot more difficult than I originally anticipated. Right, so step out into light, boys and girls. Right. There's a lot of stuff that happened just then. Sir, before we do anything, take a short rest.
Time to get going.
Take another short rest. Roll back full health. But that does not change your spell slots. Right. Let's save in case of bullshit happens. I'm thinking, plan is, we have a long rest. We loot every single corpse here for all that they're worth. And then we end the episode, but maybe have some conversation with people and find out what they were thinking about this whole situation. Because I think, for one, I daren't go any further without any of the big spells. Because those spells do keep us quite cush. Ah, does no one have anything poignant to say about everyone losing everyone? Oh, we've got Astarion. Oh, but is this the thing that we talked about before I had to reload everything?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean by naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
Well, naturally to destroy the cult and its evil forever.
Gods! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Oh, Astrion. I understand the temptations of power. But absolute power cups, absolutely. And evil power. I won't do it.
Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Defeating evil with evil never works. Surely, yeah, okay, you defeat the main big bad, but all you do is make another big bad. That is as children's film or storytelling as it gets. I know it's a basic bitch way of thinking about it, but look at history. Every single time people use evil means to be evil people, it just carries on. We need to break the cycle. No, absolutely not.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Look, you may be a sexy man, Astarion, but I don't need any of that in my life. Right, so Shadowheart mentioned that when she hurts again, which she did when she took that blessing from the lovely woman that we tried to rescue. So please ignore us, but maybe she's got something else to say. Shadowheart, what are you thinking, baby? What are you thinking, my darling? We'll keep you safe, don't you worry.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Oh, no, it's nothing different. Catholic Form, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Alright, okay. No, wait till Baldur's Gate, Mr. Landshark. Wait till Baldur's Gate before we go into anything different. What does... Volver, you must have something to say about this.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Oh, you've got nothing else to say, have you?
I'll just make my...
Oh, Volver. I was hoping you'd be more of an interesting character, to be fair. Just kind of just chilling out. Withers, what are you going to say?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
What do you mean? Oh, hirelings, right. Do you think I could trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Right, Shakespeare, calm down. So, will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth.
Ah, forsooth and forsooth.
Passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about them.
Very well.
I assume it's just a case of, nah, because we've got storied characters that we can work with. Yeah, okay, maybe they're not perfect for our party. It might be worth us. Oh well, we'll get a sorcerer or we'll get a wizard or something. But I, for one, I like the characters. And although they may not be perfect for us, they're our characters. Gosh darn it, Lazel, what are you gonna say?
Greetings.
Hello. About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a leave. We won't stand if we're not together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I like that idea. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Maybe the creche is the way forward for us. Oh, okay. We've got no other talking choice with her. What about you, Karlak? Let's get to know these people. Quite drunk now, as what always happens with these episodes. Let's blooming know what goes on. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She
Oh.
put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Oh, that's the benefit of youth, isn't it? And what does the Infernal Engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Oh, you must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, and start making up for lost time. But not today.
That's it. Sort your stuff out. Figure it out later. Okay, alright, well. Talk to our main three girls. We've also talked to Astarion. Trying to flirt with us to make us show we're evil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. And then what we'll do, well, before next time, I'll loot all the corpses around there, find some useful stuff. And jeez, we're in a bad situation. We've got no light, no love. We're now immune from the blooming dark curse, but we've got a lot to deal with. And I don't know if this is the correct way to go about things. I don't know if we've got the most optimal path, but hey, that's the adventure, baby. That is the adventure. We're going to have to go to a whole blooming tower full of dark magic people. And I guess just slay every single one of them. I was hoping that we'd be able to go in there sneakily, pretend to be an absolute, like John Temple would normally do. He would always try and sneak around and stuff and generally try and use persuasion, but no, apparently violence is our way forward. So that is us. So yeah, please do. If you like the video, please do like it. And please do leave a comment down below. Helps majorly with the algorithm if you are one of the 10% of people who watched it all the way through. And, yeah, cool, nice one. I'll see you next time. Take it easy.